I will soon be turning things over to Cynthia Breazeal. Cynthia is the dean and professor at MIT. She founded and directs the Personal Robots Group at MIT Media Lab, and she's the director of MIT's initiative on responsible AI for social empowerment and education to help bring AI education to K-12 and the workforce. And she's going to be having a conversation with Lisa Gevelber. Lisa is the founder of Grow with Google, which is Google's $1 billion commitment to economic opportunity. It's helped over 10 million Americans grow their skills, careers, and businesses. And one of Lisa's her biggest contribution during her time there has been Google Career Certificates, which have helped over 500,000 people globally upskill from low-wage work to well-paying jobs, regardless of their educational background. We're really lucky to have both of them here. So without further ado, here for a fireside chat, please give it up for Cynthia and Lisa.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So great to be back here at ASU+GSV. I am Lisa Gevelber, and I founded Google's social impact program around economic opportunity. And I am so excited to be here today because we just announced a brand new Gen AI course for teachers made by Google in collaboration with MIT Raise.
Great. Hello, everyone. I'm Cynthia Breazeal. I'm a professor at MIT and the founder of MIT Raise. Raise is all about responsible AI for social empowerment and education. And let's talk about teachers.
Exactly. We all have our favorite teachers. I still remember mine, Mr. Larson. He was my calculus teacher. He wore cowboy boots. He loved Far Side cartoons. And he told actually funny math jokes. Most importantly, he taught math in a way that even I could understand.
And for me, also a math teacher, Mr. Abrams. He was my geometry teacher my freshman year. And he also had cowboy boots and also loved to tell cheesy math jokes. But when I was a freshman, I was really struggling with geometry. And I started to go to early morning office hours. He was always there. We would work problem after problem after problem. And not only did he help me understand geometry, but he really helped me build my confidence in math in general. So we remember teachers like Mr. Larson and Mr. Abrams because they really made a personal impact and a personal connection to us. And of course, times have changed from Lisa and I were in school, but what hasn't changed, we really do need to support our teachers in their development so that they can thrive and they can offer personalized, memorable learning experiences for their students.
And that's exactly why we developed this course together. We know that teachers work so hard. 8 in 10 teachers say that they actually have too much to do, more than they can even manage in a given week. And that's why we're here to talk about how AI can help with all of those things.
Yeah, and I totally agree that AI is going to have a huge impact in education. For instance, at MIT Raise, 3 years ago, we started one of the first AI literacy programs to empower teachers to be able to bring AI literacy to their students, literally from kindergarten all the way through high school, teachers of any background, of any discipline, so that kids could understand how AI works, how to use it responsibly, and its societal implications. But of course, we need to do more than just teach our kids about AI. We also need to help prepare teachers to be able to use this tool effectively and responsibly.
Yeah, so we set out to do just that with Cynthia and her team's help. And we focused specifically, we put ourselves in the shoes of teachers. So let's just do that for a minute. Let's talk about how AI can be useful. So picture a traditional teacher. They might have 25, even 30 students in their class. And AI can be particularly useful for that teacher in a few ways. One, they can adapt their lesson plans to different abilities quite easily. AI is great at this. You could feed your lesson plan in and ask it to adjust it to different reading levels, for example. Another, you can customize the lesson plans for the way students like to learn. You could take a science lesson and have it taught, I don't know, through sports analogies, if that's what your kids prefer, if that's an engaging way for them to learn. You just feed the lesson plan into AI and have it help you customize it. It's also a great way for teachers to be able to summarize lessons. Let's say a student is out sick for a few days or even a week. Teacher can take the lessons, input them to the AI, and have them summarize the material so the student can catch up quickly. But we all know that teachers do a lot more than create lesson plans. They create worksheets, they create assessments, and unfortunately, they spend a lot of time doing administrative work. So AI can help make that easier too. It could help you write your class newsletter. It can help you draft emails to parents. We just need to help teachers learn how to use these tools so that it's easier for them to teach and adapt to their students.
So it turns out, course teachers totally get this. It turns out overwhelmingly teachers agree that AI is going to have an important impact in education. And they, over 70% can appreciate the potential benefits. But of course the challenge is there's a big gap right now between kind of that excitement and actually having teachers use these sorts of tools. A lot of teachers simply aren't confident enough about AI yet to use it.
So we built this course to work just the way teachers like to work. It's short. It's a 2-hour course. It's completely no cost. And we built it with modules that are shorter than 40 minutes so that teachers can easily do it in their professional development time or in their planning periods.
So this is a course for all teachers, regardless of math background or technology background. And what I really love about it is teachers learn in hands-on learning with really relevant practical exercises rather than just watching a bunch of videos. As Lisa mentioned, it's also really time efficient. Each module can be done in 40 minutes, which is kind of the typical amount of time teachers have to do professional development planning. And it's tool agnostic. So teachers may choose to use Gemini or ChatGPT or whatever free tool they can have access to.
Great. I'm excited because teachers can either take the course on their own, and we've got the URL right here, which is grow.google/GenAI for educators. And I'm excited that so many school systems are already also committed and excited to offer our course directly to their teachers. And it's big districts like the Chicago Public Schools, the Miami-Dade County Schools, but also schools like Anaheim Public Schools, the Albuquerque Public Schools, the Glenpool Public Schools in Oklahoma, the Sun Prairie Public Schools in Wisconsin. The school systems all over the country are already embracing this idea that AI can be a really important and helpful tool for teachers. And if you're interested in learning more, please check it out at the URL. Or also, we have a Google booth just around the corner. If you exit the room and go to the left, there's lots of folks there who can talk to you about it as well.
Great. So thank you so much for helping us spread the word. We are so excited to be able to help teachers save time, but also help them to personalize learning experiences for every student to bring out their unique potential. Thank you.